Hi, Virgo. Okay, I'm going to start down here because these are sort of at the bottom. Just I didn't do that on purpose, but so we do have the Five of Cups. So there is potentially some grieving going on about the situation that's ending. However, when it comes with something like the Ten of Swords, it's sort of like the end of misery. It's putting an end. There's been a lot of mental anguish that's been going on with whatever situation, whether it's just you've been having a lot of negative thoughts and you've been stressed out, or if it's actual situation, it's like it's done. It's hit rock bottom. It's not going to hurt any more than it has, and you're ready to move forward. So this is, I really like this card because if you were at the nine, your swords, where you're still up worrying. This is like, you know what? I've worried and stressed and overthought this thing to death, and I'm done. Like there's no, I don't have any energy left to think about this or worry about this or let this contaminate my life any longer, and I'm just ready to let it go. Um, it's sort of whatever you've been grieving. And it may not even be something that's been on your mind constantly, but it could just be something, again, that's sort of been contaminating your life. Little things have a way of seeping their way into sort of all parts of your life, whether you realize it or not. And something that's been sort of contaminating things is you're done. Whether it's like, if it's someone's behavior and they do like one thing, and it doesn't even have to be the worst thing they've ever done, but lots of times it's something sort of small, but for some reason it's just like, that's it. That's what they say, the straw that broke the camel's back. That's it. That was the last straw. I'm done with you. And they'll probably be like, what? And it's like, that wasn't a big deal. Well, the 10 million other shitty things you did all add up to a big deal. And for some reason it clicked. It's going to click this week, whether it's a bad habit of your own, whether it's someone else's behavior, whether it's like, why am I at this job? I hate it. I'm going to find something new. Whatever it is in your life, the full moon's out. Use your intuition. Listen to your dreams. What is maybe nagging at you? This is a great time to release that at the full moon. Writing it down on paper and burning it, burying it in the backyard. Like, what do you need to get rid of? What's contaminating your thoughts and bringing negativity into your life? You're gonna consciously let go of that this week. And when you do that, you make way for new things. So we have the Page of Pentacles over here. And I love the page in this deck because pentacles are that slow moving energy, right? The grounded energy. And what takes more patience than fishing? I don't know. Maybe, I don't know if any of you out there who has fished. I've done a lot of fishing. And the good people who are good at fishing are patient, and they get up at inconvenient hours. They get up early in the morning. Sometimes they're out there in the rain, although I've never caught a fish in the rain. And it takes an enormous amount of patience. So the Page of Pentacles, it's like he's just realizing they took the time, he or she, whatever, the page took the time to stay at something, to practice, to start saving, to start a health routine, to start changing their behavior, to start changing their outlook on life. And they stuck with it. It wasn't instant gratification. So something that you've started, you've stuck with it for a time. It could be a diet. It could be an outlook, how you conduct yourself. You just kept practicing. You've just kept doing meditation every morning. And all of a sudden, you're starting to see some results. And you're like, and it's sort of that aha moment, like, okay, I stuck I stuck with it, and it's starting to pay off. And so those little things that you've started, then you start to feel the power of the magician. You're like, I can make things happen with some concentration and some patience and tenacity. And we do have the Knight of Wands over here, which is perseverance. I can actually manifest things in my life. It's not instant gratification, but I have the ability, I have the tools, my mind, the material world, my spiritual practice, whatever that is for you. I can start making things happen. I'm going to start making things happen in my life. And then we have kind of sandwiching this reading on the bottom and the top and the end here is this legacy. I'm going to start cultivating and working towards the legacy I want to leave, or I want the mark I want to make on this world, on my children, on my family, on my community, in my job. And I know I can make a difference and manifest what I want. But it just takes some patience and perseverance. And most of all, letting go of the negativity, the negative thoughts that bring you down, that sabotage you before you can manifest things, before you can even get going. And if things are, remember these times that do get you down, that the wheel's always turning. And just to try to stay centered and grounded, and this too shall pass. So what are you going to start manifesting this week? It's a pretty cool reading. Interesting, very thought-provoking sort of reading. Okay, thanks so much for watching. Take care.